Jimmy Fallon made a surprise crash landing on the Kelly Clarkson Show dressed in full-on mullet wig, blue shorts, and a white t-shirt, proclaiming himself a hitchhiker in need of a ride home. He barged in mid-interview as guest Allison Williams was candidly opening up about her anxiety and intrusive thoughts. Clarkson and Williams were visibly startled. Clarkson burst into laughter while Williams gaped in surprise as Fallon sauntered in with finger guns blazing, shouting, "I'm hitchhiking. I need a ride home." Despite the interruption, the hosts rolled with it. Fallon urged them to keep going before flashing a peace sign and blowing a kiss. "Bye, everybody. I love you," he quipped before making his exit, his mullet swinging triumphantly behind him. After his departure, Clarkson couldn't help but marvel. "That wig. Oh my God." In response, Williams, recovering her composure, deadpanned, He's not right." Clarkson summed up the unpredictability of her show. "I just love, you never know what will happen in this building. No C there, either." This stunt marks yet another surprise cameo moment on her daytime show, reminiscent of past unplanned visits, like Chris Pratt delivering lasagnas by bike, Ben Affleck and Jon Bernthal bringing birthday cake, and Jared Leto popping in after scaling the Empire State Building. Fallon's impromptu detour adds to the growing catalog of memorable guest appearances. What's wild is that this wasn't part of any promo or bit. Fallon appeared on The Tonight Show the night before in his usual suit and tie, but here he was mullet and all, suggesting either a bet gone sideways or a wardrobe switch for his free time. For Clarkson, it showcased her show's loose, unpredictable tone and her ability to adapt on the fly. Even mid-interview with the star opening up about anxiety, Fallon's entrance brought a flood of laughter without derailing the guest's personal story. Fallon's hijack came during Allison Williams' discussion of her intrusive, catastrophic thoughts, making the moment all the more disruptive, yet in a delightfully absurd, comedic way. Clarkson and Williams invited him in, gave him stage presence, then pivoted back with grace and humor. Since its debut, the Kelly Clarkson Show has embraced spontaneity. Clarkson's daytime success rests largely on balancing heartfelt moments with lighthearted hijinks. Fallon's crash moment exemplifies that formula perfectly: surprise, laughter, and a reminder that daytime is far from scripted. This playful visit also underlines Fallon's own late-night persona, quick, self-deprecating, not about a goofy stunt to brighten the mood. And even though his mullet look has no explanation, it left a lasting image, one that fans will be dissecting and memeing for days. Behind the scenes, one can imagine producers scrambling, guests cracking up mid-take, and the crew resetting the cameras. But on air, the exchange felt spontaneous, genuine, and undeniably funny. Clarkson's bemused response, "No seg," was as perfect a way to capture the moment as Fallon's grand departure. Looking ahead, this surprises fans with a promise that Clarkson's show remains a space where anything can happen, even a late-night host hitchhiking in a mullet mid-chat. And for Fallon, this isn't just a cameo, it's a cheeky reminder that daytime and late night are closer neighbors than viewers might think. In the end, the Kelly Clarkson Show once again proved it's a breeding ground for unfiltered fun. Clarkson can be serious, she can be heartfelt, and she can roll with a mullet-wearing Fallon crashing the set. That kind of spontaneity and Clarkson's easygoing response is what keeps audiences coming back eager for the next surprise.